Despite all the obstacles, the first 100 days of my administration have been a milestone for change. With new leadership comes new vision, new goals, and a renewed emphasis on creating new opportunities to drive and foster employees' and students' success. The full support and trust of the stakeholders in this university have given me the courage and inspiration to make a difference. As the 6th University President of Western Mindanao State University, I have pledged full commitment to render service to the institution and continue the legacy of excellence that have been started by my predecessors. With COVID-19, the educational landscape has been completely transformed to embrace various approaches in teaching and learning. At the strategic level, the university has consistently audited and aligned programs and operations in consonance with ISO 9001:2015 quality principles as well as the standards of the Accrediting Agency of Chartered Colleges and Universities in the Philippines, or the AACO, and thus, currently with the university-established quality management system, we can ensure that instruction, research, extension, and administrative processes of the university are in place and continually improved. Allow me, therefore, to present to you the different highlights of my first 100 days in the office as President of Western Mindanao State University. For management and administration, putting the house in order is first among the agenda of the President upon assumption in office. Thorough ocular inspection of the physical premises and facilities was undertaken to ensure its functionality and utility. An administrative council meeting was held initially to further examine urgent matters that need to be addressed. The La Paz Experimental Forest, of which WIMSU has been awarded to oversee by virtue of PD 407, is currently being developed to showcase as a climate change resilient reserve forest. The university looks forward to initiate more projects at the La Paz to strengthen instructional laboratory and practicum undertakings, and initially this administration is looking into the following: to revise and update the Area Development and Management Plan, or the ADMP, for La Paz Experimental Forest, to update the census of residents and dwellers in the area, initiate security measures to protect the area, to explore possible partnerships with strawberry farm operators, to review the MOA the university entered with the Zamboanga Economic Zone and Freeport Authority involving the La Paz Experimental Forest. The Office of the Vice President for Administration and Finance came up with a list of abandoned projects that the present administration is committed to attend to. These are repair and renovation of library building, the tissue culture laboratory at the College of Agriculture, repair and renovation of the College of Law Auditorium, repair and renovation of ILS Elementary Building, and the construction of plant and animal clinic for the College of Agriculture. For academic services, this pandemic has changed the landscape for education, and for the time being, WIMSU, as part of the Learning Continuity Plan, has introduced the Learning Management System, or LMS, with the use of the Google Classroom platform for the conduct of synchronous, asynchronous online instruction modality that also serves as support learning by providing a space where materials can be stored and organized. Assessments can be given and teachers and students can interact without coming face-to-face. The university has conducted trainings and workshops, both given in the webinar and face-to-face mode, among the faculty across colleges to equip and capacitate them to effectively deliver the subject matter in the blended learning modality. This series of trainings were conducted by the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs in collaboration with the Center for Continuing Education, Data Protection and IT Security Office, and the LMS team. For research and product development, the university's researches are geared towards enhancing academic and community development. Faculty and student researchers are motivated more to write and publish researches, and thus, this administration ensures that incentives are given in the form of financial assistance and release time to be able to produce quality researches. To guarantee that researches completed are utilized and transferred to the community, this administration supports technology innovation. In partnership with the Department of Science and Technology, or the DOST, the College of Agriculture has been engaged in propagating Itik Pinas and distribution of duck eggs. Recently, this institution was given the opportunity to implement the Native Chicken R&D Center in Region 9 in the amount of 30,244,793 pesos under the NICER for R&D program, a component of the Science for Change program of the Department of Science and Technology. For extension and linkages, the university is continuously coordinating with the local government in the implementation of the COVID-19 protocol to ensure that WIMSU constituents are safe and protected. We have reinforced and propagated advisories coming from the city government on the proper use of protective gears, posting of relevant notices, other health and security measures in the university premises. As an integral part of the university system, the external studies units are provided with essential support by WIMSU. The recent site visits of the President included monitoring of infrastructure established in the USUs, as well as the integration of the learning management system in their instructional services delivery. WIMSU also responds to the call from PASUC and CHED for flood victims, and an amount of 18,780 pesos were collected from the different colleges and sent to PASUC. Also, relief goods such as clothing, bottled water, alcohol, toiletries, and other grocery items were sent to the Tabang Mindanao for the flood victims. The launching of HOPE project with DOLE, DOST, and partnership with other stakeholders for the advancement of workers in the sardine industry during the lean months in the city. WIMSU also committed to provide technical assistance to the beneficiary. Other activities included the operationalization of the training center that can cater to different organizations outside of the university. Also, the creation of a Rainbow Committee aimed at looking into the needs of employees, including health and mental needs, through referral to concerned agencies and other partner organizations. The creation of an advisory council for colleges with licensure examination, whose membership includes alumni who are recognized in their field of expertise both in the national and international community to help in improving the results of the board examinations. Also, the tapping of linkages to help instruct a new building for the College of Medicine and student centers. As we move towards the realization of our vision to be a university of choice and a research university, I would like to therefore thank all of you, especially the Chair and the honorable members of the Board of Regents, for your continued support. As always, I would say, it's not just about me, but it's about our beloved Western Mindanao State University. Gracias y buenos días a todos.